Welcome to the Poco Melody Funny family.
हैमलिन नामक एक शहर था वीजर नदी किनारे। यूं तो शहर बहुत सुंदर था, मगर वहां के लोगों का चूहों ने चैन हराम कर दिया था। राजा ने ऐलान किया, जो चूहों से पीछा छुड़ाएगा इनाम पाएगा। तभी वहां एक मदारी आया और उसने अपनी बंसी से मीठी तान बजाई। लाखों चूहों का जुलूस मदारी के पीछे चल पड़ा। वह उन्हें वीजर नदी के अंदर ले गया और एक भी चूहा जिंदा नहीं बचा। मदारी इनाम मांगने आया तो राजा मुकर गया। गुस्से में मदारी ने फिर बंसी बजाई और इस बार शहर के सारे बच्चे उसके पीछे चल दिए। जनता ने बेईमान राजा को गद्दी से हटा दिया और मदारी को पुरस्कार दिया। सारे बच्चे वापस घर पहुंचे और पूरे शहर में खुशियां मनाई गईं।
3 mice, in Pin and Tin, wake in the night. In is fat, Pin is short, Tin is thin. The moon is up, they shiver. They brush their teeth. Let's eat, they squeak, milk, eggs, cheese, meat. But what to wear? No sweaters. They rush to the shopkeeper. No wool, he says. The sheep are on a picnic by the big blue pool. Off they go. The sheep huddle asleep, some white wool, some brown. In wants a clown circus sweater. Pin wants red and gold striped mittens. Tin needs socks, his feet are freezing. In grins. They buy an orange and green balloon, counting their coins, blow it until it swells like the moon, then burst it with a pin. Pin yells, "It's noon. It's warm now. No more wool." Tin clips the thread, 1, 2, 3, in whispers magic words. Up they soar, singing over birds and flowers to everyone they know. Tin sneezes, pop, and they tumble into bed.
Welcome to the Poco Melody Funny family.
Did you know about the Dead Sea? Here it is.
Ever wondered why the Dead Sea is so dead? Let's dive in. The Dead Sea got its spooky name because nothing lives in it, no fish, no plants, zero life. That's because it's nearly 6 times saltier than the ocean, packed with minerals like magnesium and potassium. These salty minerals make it impossible for any plants or animals to survive here. Crazy, right? So, why is seawater salty in the first place? Every rainfall washes tiny minerals from land into rivers and then into the seas. Sodium and chlorine team up in seawater to create the salty taste we all know as salt. Here's the twist: the Dead Sea doesn't have any rivers flowing out. Water leaves only by evaporation, leaving salt behind. Because more water evaporates than falls as rain, the salt builds up over time, making the Dead Sea super salty. Fun fact, you can't drown in the Dead Sea. The super salty, dense water lets you float like a log even while reading a book. So next time you hear Dead Sea, remember it's a salty wonder with a floating magic all its own. Want to float there someday?
The Dead Sea, despite its ominous name, is a fascinating natural wonder. It's called dead because no plants or animals can survive in its waters. This is due to its extreme salinity, nearly 6 times saltier than the ocean. The high salt concentration, along with minerals like magnesium chloride and calcium chloride, makes life impossible. The Dead Sea is actually a lake, located between Jordan and Israel. It's 77 kilometers long and up to 18 kilometers wide. Unlike other bodies of water, no rivers flow out of the Dead Sea. Water only leaves through evaporation, which leaves the salt behind. This process makes the Dead Sea saltier over time. Interestingly, you can't drown in the Dead Sea. The high mineral content increases the water's density, allowing you to float effortlessly. This unique feature attracts many visitors who enjoy floating on its surface. Historically, the Dead Sea was larger and less salty. Over time, evaporation has reduced its size and increased its salinity. This phenomenon is not unique to the Dead Sea. Other seas and oceans without outlets are also becoming saltier each year.
Welcome to the Poco Melody Funny family.
आजकल केचुओं को क्या हो गया है? क्या वे रंग बिरंगे हो गए हैं? एक जमाना था जब वे मिट्टी के रंग के होते थे। उन्हें तभी देखा जा सकता था जब वे रेंगते थे। अब बिलों से बाहर निकलकर विशालकाय आकार के वे रेंगते और सरकते हैं। हे भगवान, क्या मुझे जुरासिक पार्क जैसी कोई चीज मिल गई? ओह, कितनी राहत मिली। ये वो कीड़े नहीं हैं जिन्हें मैंने समझा था, बल्कि चमकदार नए फोन के तार हैं जो मिट्टी के नीचे दबने का इंतजार कर रहे हैं। हरे भरे आंगन में चमकदार नए फोन के तार उन चमकीले रंगों की नकल करते हैं जो कभी केचुओं में हुआ करते थे। पास में खेलते बच्चे हंसी से झूम रहे हैं, इस अप्रत्याशित खोज के आश्चर्य से बेखबर, उत्सुकता से भरा। एक बच्चा अपनी उंगलियां रंगीन तारों से छूता है। इस चंचल समानता से उसकी कल्पना जागृत हो जाती है। प्रकृति और तकनीक आपस में गुंथ कर एक ऐसा मनमोहक क्षण बनाते हैं जो वास्तविकता और कल्पना के बीच की रेखा को धुंधला कर देता है। इस बगीचे में बच्चों की खिलखिलाहट गूंज रही है, जो उत्सुकता से रंग बिरंगे केबल तारों को खोद रहे हैं और उन्हें केचुए समझ रहे हैं। खिलते फूलों और हरी भरी हरियाली से घिरा ये दृश्य कल्पनाओं के खेल के मैदान में बदल जाता है। केबलों के चमकीले रंग प्रकृति के साथ मिलकर आनंद और आश्चर्य को जगाता है। प्रकृति और प्रौद्योगिकी के बीच अप्रत्याशित संबंधों का जश्न मनाते हुए।
Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for new update.
Welcome to the Poco Melody Funny family.
चित्राकार सुनसान जगह में बना रहा था चित्रा। इतने ही में वहां आ गया यमराज का मित्रा। उसे देखकर चित्रकार के तुरंत उद गए होश। नादी पहाड़ पेट फिर उसको कुछ हिम्मत आई देख उसे चुपचाप बोला, सुंदर चित्रा बना दोन बैत चाहिए आप। उक्रू मुक्रू बाइत गाया वासारे अंग बातोर। बादे ध्यान से लगा देखने चित्रकार की और चित्रकार ने कहा, हो गया आगे का तैयार। अब मुंह आप उधर तो करिए जंगल के सरदार। बाइत गाया व पीत फिरकर चित्रकार की ओर। चित्रकार चुपके से खिसका जैसे कोई चोर। बहुत देर तक आंख मूंद कर पीत घुमाकर शेर। बाइत बाइत लगा सोचने, इधर हुई क्यों देर। झील किनारे नाव लगी थी, एक रखा था बांस। चित्रकार ने नाव पकाद कर ली जी भर के सांस। जल्दी जल्दी नाव चलाकर निकाल गया वाह दौड़। इधर शेर था धोखा खाकर झुंझला हाथ में चूर। शेर बहुत खिसियाकर बोला, नाव जरा ले रुक, कलम और कागज तो ले जा रे कायर दरपोक। चित्रकार ने कहा, तुरंत ही रखिए अपने पास, चित्रकला का आप कीजिए जंगल में।
Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for new update. The boat set sail carrying cherished memories as the grandmother embarked on a long journey, leaving home with essentials lovingly packed for her adventure. As the sun began to set, the children waved goodbye, their laughter echoing through the air, while the grandmother felt a mix of nostalgia and excitement about the journey ahead. With the clouds swirling above, she steered her boat confidently through the gentle waves, knowing that the delicious treats she had brought would make the journey even more special. The river wound gracefully through the valley, and as she took a moment to soak in the beauty around her, a peaceful smile graced her face, reflecting her contentment with the adventure. Above her, a flock of birds danced in the sky, while below, playful fish swam through the clear waters, making the journey all the more enchanting for the grandmother. As she passed a charming village by the river, the lively market filled with color and laughter caught her attention, reminding her of the community she cherished. With a warm wave to the friendly villagers, she felt a joyful connection, knowing each face held a story that enriched her journey and the treasures of the market. One stick, one watch, one broom, one ladder, one suitcase, one rifle, one salwar, one sword, one horse's rein, one drum, one flute, one horse's nail, one net of a fish, one garlic, one potato, one parrot, one bear, one string, one rope, one bag, one sack, one stick, one flag, one rooster, one egg, one banana, one mango, one ripe, one raw, and in the basket, one kitten. In the heart of a vibrant meadow, a young girl joyfully sits on the soft grass, surrounded by blooming wildflowers and fluttering butterflies. She clutches a brightly colored kite, dreaming of soaring high above as the sunlight bathes the landscape in a golden glow. As twilight descends, a small wooden boat gently floats on a tranquil lake, the reflection of tall trees dancing on the water's surface, while fireflies begin to light up the evening. The young girl gazes at the horizon, her face aglow with the soft hues of sunset, captivated by the enchanting world around her. In the heart of the woods stands a cozy cabin, smoke curling from its chimney, as the warm light from the windows invites all who pass by. Inside, a steaming cup of hot cocoa rests on a rustic wooden table, accompanied by fluffy marshmallows and the gentle flicker of a candle, creating an atmosphere of warmth and comfort. Then a crocodile chased after the boat of Nani. Nina's grandmother was being pursued by the crocodile. What happened next? Quietly from behind, above, and below, it stealthily began to pull one item after another away. A kitten, a banana, a mango, a ripe one, an unripe one, an egg, a hen, a sack, a bundle, a parrot, a potato, a garlic, a bear, a net of a fisherman, a horse's shoe, a drum, a flute, a horse's reins, a sword, a salwar, a gun, a box, a ladoo, a broom, a watch, and a stick. Amidst the confusion, the crocodile proudly displayed its haul, grinning widely as it clutched each item. The elderly woman and Nina tried frantically to reclaim their possessions from the playful reptile, who seemed to be enjoying the game, and tossed their belongings playfully. The crocodile began to balance a tower of fruits and vegetables on its head, creating a comical sight that made both the elderly woman and Nina burst into laughter. As they watched in amazement, the crocodile cleverly hid a golden locket among the pile, turning their frantic retrieval into an unexpected treasure hunt. What was grandmother doing? She was an old, hard-of-hearing lady. Nina's grandmother, and her sleep was as deep as the river, both in the afternoon sun and during the night, with sweet-smelling flowers and water that was cold, mixed with spices, while her stomach felt heavy, as if locked, ticking like a clock at 3:15, with every hour marked in a playful rhyme. But there was a world outside her deep sleep, blooming with colors, where kids played joyfully in the garden, their laughter ringing through the air, chasing each other around fragrant flowers as the sun kissed the earth. And as the day flowed on, the aroma of delicious food beckoned everyone to the wooden table, where the warmth of family gathered to relish the grandmother's lovingly prepared meal, with Nina's eyes shining bright as she anticipated each delightful bite. In the heart of the home, the kitchen buzzed with life as grandmother stirred a pot on the stove, the steam swirling around like secrets in the air, while Nina watched with wide eyes, absorbing every moment of her grandmother's culinary magic. As the family came together in the dining room, the atmosphere filled with laughter and stories being exchanged, Nina's heart swelled with happiness, knowing that each shared moment was treasure created around the vibrant feast.
Poco Melody is a funny channel that offers more enjoyable stories, poems, and short videos, so do subscribe to my channel for more updates. Join the adventure with Poco Melody, where every story is filled with laughter and creativity, making it perfect for all ages. Every video on Poco Melody brings a smile, making it a delightful channel to discover and enjoy together with friends and family. With each new upload, Poco Melody guarantees to bring joy, humor, and a sprinkle of magic into your day, making every moment enjoyable.
एक समय की बात है, एक घने जंगल में सिंह शेर और पोपट तोता रहते थे। दोनों अलग-अलग प्रजातियों के होने के बावजूद गहरे दोस्त थे। सिंह बलवान और राजा था, जबकि पोपट चंचल, बातूनी और बुद्धिमान था। हर सुबह पोपट सिंह के कानों में मीठी बातें करता और जंगल की ताजा खबरें सुनाता। सिंह उसकी बातों से बहुत खुश होता। एक दिन जंगल में एक शिकारी आया और पेड़ों पर जाल बिछा दिया। पोपट उसमें फंस गया और जोर जोर से चिल्लाने लगा। सिंह ने उसकी आवाज सुनी और तुरंत वहां पहुंचा। उसने शिकारी के जाल को अपने पंजों से फाड़ डाला और पोपट को आजाद कर दिया। पोपट भावुक होकर बोला, तुमने मेरी जान बचाई, सिंह भाई। सिंह मुस्कुराया और कहा, तुम मेरे सच्चे दोस्त हो, तुम्हारे बिना ये जंगल अधूरा लगता है। इसके बाद पोपट ने जंगल के सभी पक्षियों को शिकारी के बारे में बताया और सबने मिलकर उसे जंगल से बाहर भगा दिया। इस घटना के बाद सिंह और पोपट की दोस्ती और गहरी हो गई। सभी जानवर उनकी दोस्ती की मिसाल देने लगे। एक पक्षी और एक जानवर की सच्ची निस्वार्थ मित्रता की कहानी।
Poco Melody is a funny channel that offers more enjoyable stories, poems, and short videos, so do subscribe to my channel for more updates. Join the adventure with Poco Melody, where every story is filled with laughter and creativity, making it perfect for all ages. Every video on Poco Melody brings a smile, making it a delightful channel to discover and enjoy together with friends and family. With each new upload, Poco Melody guarantees to bring joy, humor, and a sprinkle of magic into your day, making every moment enjoyable.